Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's very easy puzzle, and it's called Aleph Null by Gerhardt 1963. And here are the rules. Standard Sudoku rules apply. The digits 1 through 9 appear in every row, column, and box. Region sum line. The sum of the digits on a blue line within a particular region must be the same for all of the regions the line passes through. So, for example, these two digits must sum up to what this digit sums up to. These three digits must sum up to what this digit sums up to. These two digits must sum up to what this digit sums up to, etc., etc. So an example of this would be like, for example, 3 and 1, and that's 4. Because these two are in this region, and this one is in this region, so they sum up to the same number, which is 4. Cages. Digits in cages cannot repeat and sum to the value shown in the upper left corner of the cage. And they all seem to be 17, so we have 3 digits all adding up to 17 in all the cages. And the digits cannot repeat in the cages. So even though this could, by normal Sudoku rules, be two exact same numbers, because of the cages, you can't have repeats. So this cannot be a repeat. Crop key pairs. Digits in cells separated by a white dot are consecutive. Not all dots are necessarily given. I think that's, yeah, digits in cells separated by a white dot are consecutive. I don't know. I don't know if the not all dots are necessarily given needs to be explicitly stated. But anyways, if one dot, so say there's 1, 6 here, this would have to be a 5 or a 7 to be consecutive with it. And because it says not all dots are necessarily given, that means there could be 2 consecutive digits, 2 cells which are adjacent, which are consecutive, which do not have a white dot next to it between them. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so these all add up to 34. Which means these are 1 through 8. Because this must add up. 45 minus 34 means they add up to 45. 45 minus 34 is 11. This is the same amount as these two, so that means this is the same amount as these two. These two add up to the same as this, so these two must add up to what that is. This has to be at least a 6, because it has to have at least 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is 1 through 6. This is 5 through 9. Because if you have 3 unique digits adding up to another digit, they always have to be 6 through 9. Let's see. So these 2 digits, okay, so anytime there's 2 digits within a 17, that means this is at, these 2 digits must add up to at least 8 or 9. Right? Because they must be within 8 or 9. And this is an 8 or a 9, so this has to be 8 or 9. Similarly, if you have 2 digits adding up to an 8 or a 9, that means this is 8 or 9 also. Right? Because these 2 digits add up with another digit to add up to 17. It cannot be 7 or less, so it has to be 8 or 9, which means it's with an 8 or 9. Same here. This is 8 or 9, so this has to be 8 or 9, which means this must add up to 8 or 9. So this is 8 or 9. These two must add up to 8 or 9, so that's 8 or 9. This is 8 or 9. Same here. This one does not have to be 8 or 9. Actually, it does have to be 8 or 9. Because these two with these two, this adds up to 8 or 9. Right? Because it can't be 7. If it's 7, it has to be with a 10. It doesn't work. So similarly here, these two add up to 8 or 9 because they must be with another 8 or 9. These two must add up to 8 or 9, so that's 8 or 9. So then we have these all divided up into 8 or 9. So this cannot be 9, because if this were 9, 8, it would have to be consecutive with 8, and that's not possible because we have an 8 or 9, and if you had 8 and 9 both there, that would eliminate that as an 8 or 9. Therefore, we know this has a 1 because the maximum now is 8, and you can only have 1, 2, 5, and 1, 3, 4 represent add up to 8. And you could also have 1, 2, 4 to add up to 7, and 1, 2, 3 to add up to 6, but that means the 1 is always there. Now we have different 8 and 9, so we can basically color these in separately. So let's make that blue. This is orange. These have to be opposites, right? Because these two add up to 17, right? Because these digits in this digit adds up to 17. Therefore, this must be the blue, which means this is orange, which means this is the blue, which means this is orange. This is orange, so this is blue, which makes this orange, and this blue, which makes this orange, and this blue. Okay, so where is blue? Blue cannot be any of these. Blue cannot be here. Blue cannot be here, so this must be blue. Blue can't be here, or can't be here in box 2, or here. It can't be here, so blue is one of these two. So this can't be 8. So now we know 1 and 2 are here. Blue must be one of these two. Orange can only be here and here. So this is orange. Okay. So blue is one of these two. It can't be this one. If this is blue, you'd have 8 plus 9 plus 8 plus 9, and then that would be 17 already, and then you can't have a 0 here. So this cannot be blue. Therefore, this is not blue, and this must be blue. So therefore, all the blues are 8. All the oranges are 9. This must be 7 to be consecutive, so this has to be 1, 2, and 4 to add up to 7. These add up to 9. Cannot be 1, 8, 2, 7, or 4, 5, so this is 3 and 6. This also must add up to 9. So it cannot be 1, 8. It could be 2, 7, or 4, 5. This adds up to 8. So if it's 2, 7, so this can't be 1, 7. It could be 2, 6, or it's 3, 5 with 9, right? This could be 1, 7, 2, 6, or 3, 5. This is, cannot be 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, or 4, 5. This is 2, 7, 3, 6, or 4, 5. This is 1, 7. No, this is 1, cannot be 1, 8. It's 1, 7, 2, 6, or 3, 5. So this can't be 3 or 6, which means this can't be 2 or 5. This can't be 8. It can't be... Sorry, it can't be 1 and 7. It could be 1 and 7. Okay. So then... These are consecutive. So this is 1 through 6. So this has to be 5 or 7. So this can't be... This is 5 or 7. So this has to be 5, which makes that 7. This can't be 5, so this can't be 6 anymore. We have 3, 6, 3, 6, 8. Because you can't have a 1, 2, or 4. This can't be 7, so this can't be 1. Okay, this can't be 5. This is one of 3 or 6. This is 3 or 6, so you cannot have a 3 or 6 here. The 7 also has to be here, so this can't be 1, 7. This can't be 7, so this can't be 2. This can't be 3 or 6. It could be 1, 2, 4, and 5. This could be 1, 2, 4, and 5. This, we don't know. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This is 3 or 6, and this is 3 or 6. Therefore, there cannot be a 3 or 6 in the rest of the row, so this can't be 3 or 6, which means this can't be 3 or 6. Right, it's 2, 7, 8, which adds up to 17, or 4, 5, 8. So 1 has to be here, because 1 cannot be any of these. 1 can't be here, right, because 1 and 7 is removed from that. Oh, this is consecutive, so this is 7 and 6, which makes this 2 to add up to 8. 6 and 2 and 6 add up to 8. So this can't be 2 or 6, which means this can't be 3 or 7. This can't be 2, so it can't be 2 and 7, so this is 4 and 5, which adds up to 8. So this is 3 or 6. It can't be 6, so therefore this has to be 3, because it's consecutive with 4, and that's 5. So this can no longer be 1, 8, 3, 6, or 4, 5, so this is 2, 7, so this is 7, this is 2. This can't be 2 or 4, so this is 1. This can't be 1, this can't be 1, so we have a 2, 4 pair here, which means the rest of the row cannot be 2 or 4. So this can't be 2, so this is 3 and 5. This can't be 3. This can't be 1. This is now 6. This is now 3. This can't be 3 and 5. So this is 2 and 6. This can't be 2, so this is 7. This is 1, 4, 5. But it can't have a 5 here because of this 3, 5 pair. So this is 1, 4. So this is forced to be 5. This is 4. This cannot be 4, so this can't be 5 because it must add up to 9. This can't be 4, so this is 2. So this must be consecutive with 1 or 3. This can't be 2 or 4, so this is 6. This can't be 1, so this is 3. And then we have only possibility to be 4 there. So that's 4. This cannot be 5. This can't be 5. Okay, so we have 1 and 6. This can't be 6, so this has to be the 1. This is 6 here. We have 2, 4, and 5. Can't be 2 here. So this and this can't be 2. So this is 4 and this is 2. So this is 4, 5. This is 1, 3, 7. So we have 1, 3, 7. This is 4, 5. This must add up to 8. We don't know what that is. Okay, let's just continue. This can't be 4 and 5. Can't be 1 and 8. Oh wait, no, this adds up to 8, so that's different. This can't be 2 and 7. So this is 3 or 5, this is 3 or 5, which means in column 4, the rest of the row column cannot have 3 or 5. In addition, it can't have 2, 8, and 9. So it's 1, 4, 6, and 7 as the possibilities here. This can't be 4, this can't be 6. This must add up to 8. So if this is 8, let's try 1 and 7. If this is 1 and 7, this becomes 4, 6, but then we have that eliminates both possibilities here. So this cannot be 1, 7, so it could be 2, 6, so that would have to be 2 and 6, or 3 and 5, and that would be 3 and 5. This adds up to 9, so it cannot be 1, 8. It could be 2, 7, so it would have to be 2 and 7. It could be 3, 6, so this would be 3 and 6, and it could be 4 and 5, so that would be 4 and 5. This adds up to, okay, so this is 2 and 3. We have all the 8s now. We have all the 9s. The 1s, we don't have any information. This is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. This is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, but this can't be 9. So therefore the 9 is one of those two. This can't be 9, so this is the 9. This can't be 3. This can't be cannot be 3. So this can't be 3 and 6. So this is 1, 5, 6, and 7. So this can't be 5 here. Let's see. This can't be 1 and this could be 1 and 7. It could be 2 and 6, and this could be 3 and 5 specifically. So 4 is one of these two. We don't know which though. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. No 7, obviously, because of this 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. This can't be 3 because of this 3. So we know 5 has to be here because this can't be 5 and this can't be 5. So 5 is here. 4 is here. 1 and 7. So whoops. This is 1 through 6. This can't be 1 though. This is 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7, but this one cannot be 1 and 7. So 5 has to be one of these two. We don't know which. This has to be 2 through 6, but it cannot be 4. So it's 2, 3, 5, 6. This can't be 4. Okay. What else do we have? So we have crop key. All the crop keys are done. All the cages are done, essentially. 1, 3, 7. 3 or 5. If this is 3, this is 5. This is also 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be 6, though, because of that 6. Huh. So that means where's 7? 7 can't be here. 7 can't be here. So therefore, this is 7. So this can't be 7. 5 is one of these 3, but that's pretty wide. If this is 4 and 5, that can't be 5 anymore, so this has to be the 5, but then that makes that 4. And then we have a 4 and a 4 there, so this cannot be 4, 5. Therefore, we know this is 3 and 6, and that clears everything else up, probably. So this can't be 6, this can't be 6. There's no 3 here. This can't be 3. 1, 4, 7. This is 3 and 6. Where is 6? 6 cannot be here, cannot be here. So 6 is one of these two. Which means, oh yeah, this can't be 6. One of the 6 is one of those two. 7 has to be one of these two. So this is 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. This can't be 6 anymore, so this can't be 2. This can't be 6. So one of these two is 6. One of these two is 6. One of these three is 6. So 6 cannot be any of these. Therefore, we have 2 6s in columns 1 and 2. So all the other cells in columns 1 and 2 cannot have a 6. So therefore, this is a 2. This is a 6, which means this can't be 2. And this can't be 2. This cannot be 2, so it's 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, but there's no 6, so this is 1, 3, 5, or 7. So either this is 2 and 6, or this is 6. If this is not 2, 6, that means this has to be 6. So this can never be 2, because if there's 2, where is a 6? It can't be here, because it would have to be with a 2. So that doesn't work. Therefore, we know one of these is a 2. One of these three is a 2, so this is 6. This can't be 2. Oh, this can't be 5. Because we know the 5's here. Oh, this can't be 3. So this is 2. This is 6. And that really should clear everything else up. So this can't be 2. This can't be 2. This can't be 2. This can't be 6. This can't be 6. So it's a 1, 7, 1, 7 pair, so that means this has to be a 5. So that's 4. The 2 can only now be here. This is 3 and 5, so this is 6. This can't be 2, so that must be the 2. Oops, that's not good. We made a mistake somewhere. I'm not sure where. Okay, I think this was still kosher. 5, 3, this can't be 6, that can't be 6. Okay. Yeah, so this still has to be 6. Therefore, this is 2 and 6 to add up to 8. So this can't be 6 anymore. This can't be 6. So this has to be 5 and 4. So this can't be 4. This can't be 2. So 4 can't be here. 2 can't be here. This is 3 and 5. So now it's 2 and 6 and 2 and 6. So we have 1, 7, 1, 7, which means 1 and 7 cannot be here. This is 3. So this cannot be 3 and 5, which means this has to be 5. So this can't be 5. This can't be 2 or 3, so it's 1 or 4. 1, 4, 7. This is 2 and 6. One of these is 3. The other one has to have 1 of 2 or 6, so this cannot be 2 and 6. So this has to be 1 and 7. Wait, we have a 1, 7, 1, 7, 1, 7. How is that possible? What are we missing? We're missing a 6. And a 2. Huh, I went too fast on this. Hmm. Let's just restart because it's, yeah, we can do this faster. Or I guess we don't have to restart. I think all the blues and all the 8s and 9s are good, right? Restarting is probably just easier. Okay. This is an 8-9, this is an 8-9. Um, this is an 8-9, this is an 8-9, this is an 8-9, this is an 8-9. This is an 8-9, this is an 8-9. This is an 8-9, this is an 8-9, this is 8-9, this is 8-9. We know that can't be 8 or 9. Okay, so then, right, so then we have this blue, this orange. The blue adds up with the orange to make 17. So this is orange and this is blue. So the blue adds up with orange. This is blue. Blue adds up with orange. So this is orange. This is blue, which makes that orange. This has to be blue, which means this is orange. This has to be blue because this is orange. This can't be, this adds up to blue, so this must be the orange. So where are the oranges, right? The oranges can only be here. And it has to be here, right? The blues cannot be here, 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 here in box 1, so this is blue. This can't be blue. This can't be blue either. Neither of these can be blue because that would add up to 17 with an extra digit. And that's not allowed. So this is blue, which makes this blue. And we know this cannot be 8 and 9. So say this was 9, right? It would have to be with 8, but the 8's already accounted for, so this cannot be 9, so this is 8. This has to be 9. This has to be 7, which makes this 1, 2, and 4. This must add up to 9, so 1, 8, 2, 7, and 4, 5 are out. So this is 3, 6. This is 5 or 7. This is 5 or 7, so this is 5. This is 7. This is next to 6 or an 8, but the 8 cannot add up with another digit to it to sum to itself. So this is 6, this is 2. This can't be 2. So this adds up to 9. So it cannot be 1, 8, cannot be 2, 7 because the 2 is accounted for, cannot be 3, 6. So this must be 4 and 5. And since this is 4 and 5, it's next to a 3 or 6 because the other 4 and 5 is here. So this is 3 or 6, cannot be 6, so this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. These two add up to 8, so it's either 1, 7 or 2, 6. Okay, this is 1 because it can't be 4. So this becomes 2 and 4. This has to be 7, so this has to be 1. Oh, maybe this is where I messed up. I don't know. This can't be 6. Yeah, I think that's where I messed up. So this is 2, this is 6. Yeah, I think I added that up to 9. This actually has to add up to 8. Okay, that's where I made the mistake. This is 2, this is 4, this is 2. This is 1 and 5. This is 3, 4, and 7. This cannot have a 6. It cannot be 1. It has to be 3 with 2 or 4. And so the other one is 2, 4, or 6. This is 2, 4, or 6 because the 3 has to be with 2 or 4 to be consecutive. This can't be 2. This adds up to 8, so it cannot be 2, 7. It could be 3, 5, or 1. It can't be 1, 7, so this has to be 3, 5. So this is 6. This is 3. There is no 3 here, so there is no 3 here. So therefore, this has to be 3. It's 2, 4, 2, 6. So this is 1 and 7. This is 1 and 7. This adds up to 8, but it cannot be 1, 7. It cannot be 3, 5. This is 2 and 6. So this can't be 2 or 6. So this is 4 because of a pair. This has to be 5. So this adds up to 9. So this is again 5 and 4. So then this is 2. This is 6. This adds up to 9. So it cannot be 2, 7 or 1, 8. So it's 3, 6 or 4, 5. This can't be 4 or 6. This can't be 3 or 5. So this is actually still similar. This has to be 1, 4, 6, or 7. These are 1, 4, 6, or 7, but this can't be 1 or 4, and this can't be 6. So this is slightly different there. This adds up to 9. There's no 1, 8 or 2, 7, so it's 3, 6. And it can only be here, or 4, 5, which can only be here. This can't be 3, so this is 4 and 5. Man, this is much easier. This is either 2, 6, or 7. This is either 2, 6, or 7. If it's 2 or 6, it must add up to 8, so then it's 2 or 6, and then this is a 1 here. So this is 6 or 7, this is 6 or 7, which means in box 8, we have all the 6 and 7s accounted for, so there cannot be a 6 or 7 in the rest of the box. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously no 2, 4. So the 5 has to be here. And this becomes 1, 3, or 6, and the 6 has to be here. So this can't be 6. Okay. This can't be 4. This can't be 9. This can't be 9, so this is the 9. I don't know how we missed that, but we did. So those are all the 9s. Those are all the 8s. We have 1, 3, 5, and 7 as possibilities. This is 1, 3, 5, 7, but can't be 3. This has to be 1, 2, 3, 6, or 7. It has to have the 7 here. So the 7 has to be here because it can't be here, it can't be here because of this, and it can't be here because we know 6 and 7 are the possibilities here. So 7 has to be here, which makes this a 2. So this is 2. This has to be 1, 3, and 7. This can't be 3. So there go 1, 7, 1, 7 pair in column 3. Therefore, 1 and 7 are eliminated from the rest of the column, so this has to be 5. This can't be 3, 5. This has to be 2 or 6, which makes this 2 or 6. So this can't be 6 because we have a 2, 6, 2, 6 pair in column 2, which eliminates all the 6s and 2s in that column. So this is forced to be 6. This is 1, 3, or 7. This is 2, 6, or 2, 6. This is 1 and 4. This can't be 6, so this can't be 2. So we have a 6, 7, 6, 7 pair. Okay, so that we should have already known that. This is 1, 3, or 7, and since the 3 is not anywhere else in column 1, it must be here, so this can't be 3. This can't be 5, so this has to be 3 and 6. So this makes that 7, this is 1. These can't be 7, this is 3 and 4. This can't be 1 or 6, so this is 4 or 7. This can't be 6, so this is 7. That makes this 6 and 2. So this can't be 2. This can't be 3, so this is 5. This is 3. This can't be 3. So 3 is one of these two. This is 2, 4, 5, 7. So 7 cannot be here, so 7 is one of these two, which eliminates 7 there. Where is 6? This can't be 6, so this is 2 now. This is 6. This is 6, and that's 2. This can't be 1, so this is 4 and 1. No 4. This can't be 1, so this is 5, so this can't be 5. This can't be 1, so this is 3, this is 4, this is 1, this is 7, this is 3, this is 1, this is 7, this is 1 and 3, so this is 7, this is 1, this can't be 2, this can't be 2, so this is the 2, this can't be 4, so this is 5, 1, 5, no 1 or 7, so that's 3, this is 1, this is 4, this is 3, and this must be 7, and this must be 4. Yeah, sorry about that. That was kind of a mistake there. Oh, I was wondering why my time was so quickly. That's not correct. My time is about like 30 minutes because I messed up. I restarted without actually keeping the clock, which was my bad. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my making that mistake of adding of I think it was I made this 2 and 7 instead of 1 and 7. Yeah. And I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.